All right, good morning. It's another day, another dollar. Don't forget to holla. We got one like already. Wow, that was quick. Nice. Love it. Let's see here. It is 6:23 a.m. on Thursday, July 24th. So, the proof's in the pudding. The pudding. The pudding. The proof is in the pudding. You put the proof in the pudding. We get another payout coming. Yesterday I requested another $867. It's under review on the 50K account. So yeah, I didn't have any losing days in the last 8 days. So it was a clean withdraw request. So that's nice. That's nice. So yeah, if I knock on wood, so I guess if I keep at 100% win rate, which is insane, every 2 weeks pull out roughly $900. I'm gonna look and see that this is. I'm gonna look and see what. I was expecting it to be closer to 1,000, like a high 900s. So I'm making roughly $130 a day. So I don't know why. Why it wasn't a full payout. Okay, so because I'm under review for a payout, I'm not going to trade the 50K account, just going to trade the 300K account so that I don't, because if I have a loser day today in the 50K account, they will not approve my payout. So I will play the safe route and just skip the trade on the 50K account, but I'll trade the 300K account. What the heck? Oh, drawdown auto. What is that? What the heck is drawdown auto? So over here you see right here it says drawdown auto under 300K, but the DIST, what is that stand for? Drawdown date. No, I thought this was the drawdown I was looking for. Don't know what that means. Maybe that's. I don't get that. We'll look into that. But yeah, this is account. If you hit this plus button up here, actually, well, I don't have time. The markets, we're green lit to trade in 2 minutes, so we're just gonna skip the tutorial stuff. I'm doing 6 contracts. I'm gonna scalp 3 points, 50-point stop loss. I'm gonna try to manage the stop loss and bring it into profit when I can. If I have time. A lot of times the market just shoots in these quick directions. I have my indicator set here. 1 second time frame on, and we got the 1 minute timer going off here. So we're 1 minute until 1 minute before the market. But we start taking trades at 1 minute before the market. 6:29 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Trade at your own risk. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment and educational value only. All right. Coming up on. And we're greenlit to trade starting now. It's a 4-second delay. Trade at your own risk. Okay, we might take it long here. And we're long.
Order filled.
That was a quick entry. I'm pulling my stop loss up a little bit here, maybe. I don't know. Come on, push up. It's dilly-dallying. I don't like the dilly-dally. Don't like the dilly-dally. I like the straight into profit dally. Come on. Go straight up. Yeah, see, I find that actually the longer the trade is, the more likely it is to be a loser. This could be... Come on. Go up. Just looking for 3 points. Not looking good.
Stop
Okay.
filled.
Today's a loser. Today's a pullback. Today is a pullback. That's a bummer. That was a... So it was that was a 15-point stop. Probably should have pulled it up. Oh, look at that. Then it shoots up. Look at that. And then it shoots up. So it was a quick little slap down and then a rocket to the moon. Oh, that's how it goes sometimes, folks. That's how it goes. So I could have maybe managed it a little better by pulling this. I probably could have lost a little bit less if I would have. Because see, there are these points right here. I was thinking this point right here. I'm like, okay, well, this is kind of a pivot point where the market shot up. So it's probably makes sense that it went down here, liquidated a bunch of funds, and then shot back up. And look at that, the market's back down. And it's back down. So this is going to be probably a sideways day market. Because this is like a up and down, going nowhere, side channel action. We're not in a straight up or straight down. I mean, it could just continue down, but it could shoot up, it could do anything. But this so far is not a fair market today. So down on the day, $1,600. And let's see what we're up on the week here. That's with a 300K account this week. So this week, because we had 2 winners and 1 loser, we're still down $900 in the week. Today's Thursday. So if tomorrow's a winner, we'll still be down about $500 in the week. And then that means if we have a winner on Tuesday, then our winner on Monday, then the trades after next Tuesday will be profitable. So you gotta wait. Luckily, this is a high percentage. We're still at 96% win rate. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 winners so far. All right. What I would like to do is experiment with some of these other ATM strategies. What I'm going to do is I'm going to log out of this account. Okay. I'm going to log into my personal trading account. When you sign up for Tradovate and you get a personal trading account, you get a simulated account also. The thing that's nice about the simulated account is you can practice your executions. So this is my this will be my own account. Turned on privacy mode just to make sure that there's no private information in my personal account showing. Okay, so what I would like to do is for some reason we'll start looking for. Okay, so what we have here. What we got here. Dear. Shot up yesterday. Where are we going? Are we going up or down? This looks like going down. This is the tricky part of if you're in a sideways market. Is the market going up or down? Is it a bear flag or bull flag? So here's a flag formulating here, but then also the top side is here. So we're going to look at that real quick. Keep an eye on that. I might miss that trade, dang it. Because I want to. I would like to create a strategy. Take profit only, stop loss only, take loss, and then the stop. Okay. They have an auto trail, auto break even. That's cool. I think we went to auto break even, auto stop, trail stop, auto break even, auto trail. Well, that sounds nice. No, we don't want the auto trail. We want to manually trail because we want to trail based off the market, not the. So if it goes auto break even, okay. So let's set this to like 40, something ridiculous. Ridiculous, but possible. And profit trigger. I think if we do 3 points, at 3 points, okay. At 3 points, it'll bring us a half a point into profit so that we cover commissions, fees, and maybe a slight profit. So they were a little green on the day. Okay, so let's do, what are we going to name this? We're going to name it auto. We'll just do auto B, auto break even, and auto break even at 3 points. Okay, that looks cool. Auto B at 3. Save. So now we're not risking real money, not risking blowing any account, but we're going to get some practice on execution of this auto strategy, because potentially instead of scalping 3 points every day, it could just be going to break even. And then on the days that we do have runners, we get like 40 points, massive wins. The other days are just break even days. Kind of so yeah, look at that. Look at this. So that's that line I drew. It was the correct line. Okay. Now I know that yesterday we talked about this point and then 2 bars after. That's the ideal setup. This is the unfair setup. The market's not playing fair today, as we realized when it took $1,600 away from us this morning. But we'll look for another flag forming here and possibly breaking this top point. Again, we want ideally if give us 2 bars notice. But we'll play the break of either of these lines, and then we'll go down. So we're on the 1 minute time frame now. Then we'll go down to 1 second to see if we can find an entry to test out the auto break-even trailing strategy. Well, ideally, there'd be a bit bigger pullback here before it shoots down again, but we're shooting down, so we're just going to take another short. Look for a short. Look for a short. Did we miss it? Did we miss the short? I'm going to take the short. This is just a simulated.
Order filled.
Okay, so we got filled. It just all of a sudden took to break even.
Stop filled.
Then it got us out. So we made $20 profit there, so that's nice. I'm
Order
going to get
filled.
in again. I'm going to get in again. So it worked. It automatically brought us to break even at 3 points, but the market slapped back and took out the break even. Maybe we could have okay, that's a loser.
Stop filled.
Okay, that's a loser doozer. So let's go back and analyze the market. See, the market's not playing fair today. That'd be nice. It's not very nice. All right, that wasn't like an A+ setup. Anyways, I was just testing out the ATM, the auto 3 or the auto B at 3 strategy. Auto break even at 3 points. That's a weak pullback. Lame pullback. So this is a higher high. This is a lower high. This is a lower high, meaning the market's trending down. This point here is a lower low, and then you have a lower low and a lower low showing down channel. These channels are not always perfect, but some people do this. I don't really do it down. I don't really draw the channels too much. Ideally, the bottom channel is the outbreak of a trend line. So it would be something like that. And so if these lines are to be parallel, then I guess that would show the angle of the top line. Interesting. I haven't back tested that theory. That's interesting. It's an interesting observation. They do have some of these auto draw things that are like channels. Auto draw a channel. It's Fibonacci stuff. Oh, I'm going to break into the top side. Great. Let's look for a long. Let's just take a long. Now we'll wait for the break of that long right there. Wait for the pattern to emerge. There. When we break this green line here at 23,365, we'll go long. The ATM with the auto break even at 3. Oh, we might not get there. So the auto break even at 3 did work. The first time we did it, it just was a small winner. Let's see it. Oops.
Order filled.
Oh, I got psyched out. I shouldn't have took that trade because it didn't close above that line. So if I was actually trading, I probably would close this position. Since we're just testing the auto trail, let it run. Okay, that's just shot up. This is perfect example. Okay, just shot up. Now we can start trailing this stop loss. That's what we want to shoot up like that, so that we can trail it. And so bring it right. So this is kind of a line of resistance. Hopefully if it comes back to that point, it bounces back up again. I know it's hard to see. Here, I'll make this bigger. So yeah, this is a trailing stop up here. It's pushing up. We're at $1,000 in profit. I'll move it here. Kind of still moving. This is with 6 contracts, so okay, we're pumping up again. If it breaks that again, nice. Another pump up. We're gonna keep trailing it. Keep trailing it. Find these points of resistance here. We're at $2,000. Nice. See that? It's bouncing off this top point here. So if it breaks that, then it's gonna shoot down a lot. So then
Stop
we'll
filled.
get out. Okay. What was that? That was that's the P&L. That last trade was 1,700. Last trade was, because we had a loser trade, we're still loading. Okay. That last trade was for $1,700. Nice. Nice. A little better than the $300 day winners. So yeah, so using the ATM strategy did work. The first time we did it, oh, you can't see it. So we're $1,800 profit down here. Let's see if I can make that bigger. Jesus. That doesn't look good. All right, so you see down here in the bottom right, last trade was for $1,700. So that ATM strategy worked great because it quickly shot through the 3 points and then quickly went to break even, and then the price continued, so I didn't have to worry about the trade anymore because it was on the real account. We would just have to manage the trailing drawdown, because even though it shoots up into profit, if you are, even though you bring your stop loss into the green territory, if you shoot up into profit and then come back down too much, you only have $2,500 on a 50K account. If you come back, if you have a pullback within a green trade of $2,500, you'll blow the account because it goes off the active trailing drawdown, which is lame. Whatever, it's their rules, their money, they can do whatever they want. But so that's where you have to manage when you get into these trades where it's running. You're not just, looking for the pullbacks and, to let it shoot up to give it wiggle room and all that stuff. You're looking at how much the swings are. Because see, here's the trade right here. It quickly shot up. This pullback, it wasn't $2,500 because we only made 17 on the trade, but potentially if it would have gone up $2,500 and then go all the way down to our break even, we would lose the account because it pulled back. We had potential profits on the table that we didn't take, and Apex doesn't like that. Apex, supposedly they say it's for our own benefit, where they don't want you to have a bunch of profit on the table and then let all that profit get away from you. That's their written excuse, but there may be other reasons. Anyways, plus you don't want that money to go away anyway, so it's fine to just trail it. So you have to trail it kind of tight. These pullbacks were not $2,500, so you could have been fine. It didn't keep an active drawdown on this. I wonder if I can set that somewhere in the settings. But see, like right now, it's pulling back to where I got out. So this whole pullback, could have been $2,000 or something. Okay, so the only problem with doing the ATM or the auto break even reality is that it has potential. Problem is I don't think I can back test that in Tradovate. I haven't tried to do. Well, you would have to program into the strategy so that it somehow does that auto break even, and then you can see the statistics of it, but might try it in the future. But today didn't even get to that 3 points, right? So on loser days, it's going to be loser days because you're not even going to get to that 3 point. But on the days you do get to the 3 points, I mean, there have been a lot of days recently where it just got me to the 3 points, and then the market went against me. Meaning I just barely squeaked out with the 3-point profit before it. I think Tuesday was that way. It's been a lot of days that way. So, okay, so now we made new higher highs. Right, so now we're looking for longs. I mean, we would look for long down here, but now we're definitely looking for longs. Like, comment, subscribe. Use code TIM at apextraderfunding.com if you're looking to get funded. Trade with someone else's money. It's a good way to learn how to trade too and possibly make some money. Risk management. Okay, we're breaking down. Okay, so maybe we're looking for a short. Let's look for a short. Now it's going every which way. Maybe that's a false break. False break. False alarm. Oop. Okay, we're going long. We're going short. We're going short. Look for the short trade. Oh man, it's pumping down. Oh man, we missed it. Okay, let's get in.
Order filled.
Oh, I went long. No, I went short. You could tell by this little red -6. If you will. I just thought because of these two green take profits. Okay, that makes sense. Those are my... Okay, we're in the money. Now we're just managing the stop loss, bringing it up here, bringing it down here, managing these little pullbacks. If it pushes down again, we'll bring it more money in the money. Okay, we'll go here. It's looking wonky. Come on, okay.
Stop filled.
Right now we're green on the day on the sim account. That's nice. That's nice. Well, that's nice. That last trade. How much was that last trade for? Oh, go down. Jeez Louise, come on. Ah. Why doesn't it just... There we go. There we go. As my dad, don't have to load it. Okay. Last trade was... Oh, geez. Was the Apex thing in the middle? Oh, man. Apex was in the middle of the screen, wasn't it? Dang it. Okay, that last trade was... It looks like it broke it up into two different trades. So it was $100 for one, and then other 5 contracts for a total of $475. So $575 was that last trade. Which brought us green for the day of 356. If we get one more, get out of this. If we get one more winner runner trade, then we can walk away with some nice simulated profits here. We're just practicing, folks. Practicing with the new auto break even. It's all about execution. Unfortunately, there is some skill of coordination. You have to be able to use a mouse and your brain. Why is that I keep putting the wrong one. So potentially there. 1, 2. Okay, we're looking for another green trade. Looking for another entry. Looking for another entry. Missed it right there. I'm gonna get in.
Order filled.
I'm gonna get in there because what I'm looking at is this right here. This spot right here was supposed to be an entry, so that will says B. So I'm gonna take that as an entry. We're in drawdown. Come on. These are not A+ setups, by the way.
Stop filled.
Okay, that was a loss. Dang it. just wiped out our profit. Reality, probably would have stopped when I was ahead with the last trade, but we're just getting the feel for this ATM strategy. Probably, okay, so with these bear flags right here, how I took it right here, I took this line because it was too past like that. And so I took it. Technically, let's see, I'm going to leave that line there. Leave that line there. See why. Okay. If we would have got this first test, that would have been hard. We took this one, took the second. First is always the best, okay? If we would have gotten in here, oh, it's just like 4 points. Yeah, it would have done a break-even trade if we would have gotten there. That never got to the break-even point. I don't call my loser days. I call them pullback days, okay? You gotta look at the big picture. You're gonna have some pullbacks. Fortunately, the pullbacks are massive with these 15-point stop losses. But the win rate's high, so it makes up for itself. Okay, we're looking for, in 30 seconds, if this closes below this line, we're going to look for short. Let's start looking for shorts now. So it seemed to get into the game late. Come on. Okay, there's the short we're looking for right here. There's 23,345. If it closes below that point. Okay, we're short.
Order filled.
Okay, we're break even.
Stop filled.
And we're out. See, that was nice. It got us out there. We would have been in the drawdown. You can always re-enter the trade if it quickly starts like pumping in the direction you thought it was going to. But in this case, it saved us a massive loser. So that's good. That's what the strategy is supposed to do. Save those massive losers. Let's go back here. The 1 minute. Look at that. Was that a false break? Yeah, the market's not being very nice today. Could be another bear flag setting up here. Pump down again. Let's take another jab at a short.
Order filled.
It's probably going to jerk back against us. This thing's been quite a trip. Massively going against us. Come on. Come on. These are not good trades to take, by the way. If you're not taking these trades, but we're just testing out the auto B at 3. We want some continuation to the downside. What do we want? It's a long trade. A long trade. It's just kind of showing signs of going down, but the market is just going nowhere today, so it could just yank up and get stopped out. We're doing auto trade at break even, simulated trade to test it out, see if it's something we want to pursue. It's like watching water boil. This is why I don't like taking long trades. If this was real money, it'd mess with your
Stop filled.
mess with the emotional aspect of trading. You have to be in control of your emotions. Okay, so that was a laser. Look for another one. Let's take another. Let's get a feel for it. Get comfortable. So yeah, that should have been looking for a long there. It went against us. Okay, let's look for a long. Let's go long. Oh, there's a possible long. Oh, and it's pulling back. Maybe look for a short now. Yeah, now it's going to have a massive pullback, right? Another thing I thought about doing is, trading the inverse of this. Like on days like this.
Order filled.
On days like this, see how it broke here and it gave you a signal to go short? Trade the opposite. Okay, we're in the money. Now we're playing with Uncle Sam's money. Oh,
Stop filled.
and we're stopped out. Oh, yeah, that's good. We're stopped out because now we're drawdown. So it works. Bringing it into, then it's good. The market here is going wonky. Let's do the inverse today. Okay, let's do the opposite, what it says. So if this gives me a short signal, I'm going to go long. It is a break of that. So if it gives me a long signal, it'll go short. We're we're in an upswing, but we could be in a pullback. Okay, there's a short position signal, so I'm going to go long.
Order filled.
This is madness, by the way. Go for a pump up to get to break even. Took a long one. I should have took a short. Should have took a short. Look at that. Wow. Wow. See how quickly the market can move? Just like that.
Stop filled.
Just like that. $1,500 could have been profit. If I would have took the short. Short it. Okay, so the counter trading may not be the best. Don't typically like to do the counter trends. Well, that wasn't a counter trends per se, because it was the 1 minute was trending. Well, it was still trending down. That was actually an uptrend. We were going breaking this line up, breaking that up, but look at that pump down. Just boom. That's why it's better to sit out of these crazy days where the market. See, we're in the side channel. See that we just broke the channel. What time is it? It's 7:10. A lot of people do the 15-minute range. So it kind of did a soft break up there, then it came back down, and now we're breaking the 15-minute range, which the low down here. So people would be looking for a short down here. Looks like we're in a pullback. But after that massive pump down, people are probably looking for a short right here, but they're getting stopped out because of the pullback. But if we do like that, how about that? Do something like that. If it breaks this trend, ideally we have a little bit more consolidation here before we break down even more. Okay, this next trade could be a big one. Could be a big one. We're doing 6 contracts. Doing 6 contracts with the. We're only down 5,000. It's a lot, but if we were to hit a 40-point winner at 6 contracts, 6 times 20, $120 a point, times 40 points would be $4,800. So we'd still be right on the day. But if we over leverage to say like 10 contracts, we'd be green on the day. Okay, let's look for a short. Come on. Don't tell me I'm missing the short. Okay, look for a short. Did I miss it? Okay, I'm going short.
Order filled.
So this is our short point right here. Man, it's so hard to see. It's a little bit thicker. Short point there. I'm just gonna go to one screen so it's potentially a little easier to see. Okay, we're at break even. We're trading with the house's money. Come on, keep coming down. There we go. Pump down. Come on, don't get me out. Oh,
Stop filled.
Someone unplug my light. I'm gonna plug my soundboard. I need to get new lights. That's horrible. Okay, we're breaking down again. Oh, we're still at break even. Okay. That's weird. It got me out of 3 contracts only. And we're still in it.
Stop filled.
Okay, stop. So that was back $1,000 trade or something. If we didn't have all those losers, would have been better. Why is this? Yeah, it was about $900, just under $1,000 for that trade. And the market moves back up again. So that was interesting. That's why I always do, whenever we're doing the trades, hit this exit at market. This will cancel all your trades, but if you have any other active trades, you don't see it up here, probably because it's saving the privacy mode. We hit this exit at market. I think it's all, yeah. Exit at market, CXL. Cancel all, maybe. I don't know what that stands for. That'll prevent, because if I wanted to get out when it got me partially out, then I do have a programmed button, exit all, on my Stream Deck. So I don't have to fiddle with the mouse. I can just push the button. But okay, so that was a winner of a trade, and that was an A+ setup. Why was that an A+ setup? All the other trades were kind of, this first one that we missed was I find a high probability. This one right here that we missed, the break of this first bull bear flag. That's an A+ setup. You can see right here. Start looking for shorts on the 1 second. In this area here, it looks like we would have got something. There are some pullbacks. Can't remember. I don't think we took that trade. Can't remember. The break to the upside, a little more risky. This one right here. Big break here. If you would have taken a trade in here, I think these pullbacks are just being not nice, but potentially a trade in here. Right, that's a good trade. And then this break of the 15-minute channel, which the 15-minute channel, the low is here. The high is here. So you see, you have this 15-minute channel. Right here, it broke that 15-minute channel. Broke the 15-minute channel. Then you look for the first pullback, which is what we did right here. It's a quick little pullback, not like an ideal pullback, but then we executed some trades right in there. I guess we're a little bit premature. And what you could do is look for another flag like this, something like this. I don't like these flags that create a line like that because it's not nice. After the close of this bar, it's 11 seconds. If it closes like that, then we can look for another short maybe. Come on. Or look for long. Yeah, see that? It's not being too nice today. So then that, yeah. See how trend line? That was the true trend line. And now we're making new lower highs. Give me some white. All right, could be going for a long. So I'm just unplug my board. Do you have this other light? Okay, this should be off. Not as bright of a light. Side fill angle. Okay, if it breaks this line over here, start looking for a long. Did you still watching Danny Boy? Any I know we're looking at that API. How are those websites able to do the auto trading without an API? That's my question. Danny Boy? Danny? How are they able to do auto without API? Why do you need API? Who told you to do API? Who? Who told you that? That's an impersonation of our dad. All right, let's see here. Not breaking it. Not breaking it. All right. So with that auto break even, I don't want to stop a good thing. I don't want to switch up my. I'm making consistent consistent profits. Consistent profits. I don't want to mess up the consistent profits. See that I sat out of the 50K account today because I'm waiting for a payout. And so sitting out of these payout days has really paid out because I would have had a loser in my account that I'm waiting for a payout. And so I would not have qualified for the payout. So kind of good luck, good favor. Who knows? Coincidence? Yeah, so luckily I sat out of my account that I'm taking money out of because I would not have been able to take the money out because I would not have qualified. So that's nice. That's nice. I did want to look at how it's calculating 8 days, because 8 times, if I had 8 days of profit, it was roughly, let's just say it was $120. It was every trade was more than $120 a day. Let's just err on the side of low ball. 120 times 8 is $960, but it only let me take out $867. Don't get it. I don't get it. The math don't make sense in me head. Me head hurts. The math don't work. I don't know where they got 867 from. Oh, unless they're taking out 10%. I thought I got 100% of the first so much money, but maybe they're taking out 10%. Let's see. 10% of that would be $96 minus $96. Oh, they're taking out 10%. They took out their 10%. That's why. They kept their 10%. Let's just say that, because they're actually paying me out of their other profits, so they're keeping 10%. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So it would have been 30 times 8. So I roughly made $1,000. And then they kept their 10%. They kept their 10%. Fine. 90 some odd dollars. Jeez. Look at that, respecting those lines. Who drew those lines? Who told you to draw those lines? Breaking the upside. Let's look for another long. Go blue. Look for another long. Oh, and we... Oh, almost long. There's a long.
Order filled.
Go long. Go bigger, go home. Why is it so small? Why is it not giving me a lot of real estate here? Okay, we're in drawdown. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Push up. In drawdown, simulated drawdown. This is testing out the auto break even at 3 points. Market's not playing fair today. A very good momentum. It's Thursday. I think there is news today. I think another thing with Apex, you have, if you're trading like in the middle of the day of the market, careful of the news, because I don't think they let you trade the news 1 minute before or 1 minute after. Okay, we could be pumping up. We just need to push 3 points past that blue line to get break even. Then we're in profits. Come on. There we go. We're at break even. We're at pure profit trade. Move this up a little bit. Oh, come on. Don't pull back to my break even. Come on.
Stop filled.
Yeah, this market's not being very fair. Not being fair. Yeah. So anyways, that at least it wouldn't have been a loser trade. Seems to be working. Saving us that loss there. Still at 66% win rate for the day, but our win to loss ratio is not too good for the risk to reward. Woke up with a little bit of a stiff neck this morning. Sugar. I had some sugar before bed. I've tried this out and it does work. If you avoid eating at least 3 hours before you go to sleep, ideally no sugar, then if you you'll wake up with a clearer head. Wake up with less achy joints and clear head. It's the sugar that causes inflammation. In theory, sounds good to me though. Sugar causes inflammation, which aggravates either arthritis or just inflammation in your body, which causes stiff, sore, headache. So take that bit of, I'm not a nutritionist, not a doctor. Consult your own doctor. Okay, are we pumping up again? Doing a pump? Doing another pump? Okay, well let's look for a pump definitely above this point here. That's a nice little break point. Let's shoot up and go somewhere. It's gonna maybe go down. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe something happens. Okay, if it breaks that yellow line, let's just set a
order filled.
Oh, we're filled. Oh, we're filled. Come on. Bring up the stop loss. Bring up the auto stop loss. Don't be a false break. Play by the rules one time. Just one time today, play by the rules. One time, that's all I ask. Pump. Market sucks. You suck. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Oh, dear. Come on. Come on. What are we doing on the 1 minute? Look at that false break. Should have waited for the close. Always wait for the close. Don't take the bait. Took the bait. Took the bait. False. False breakouts. Today's just full of false breakouts. It's just a false breakout day. Should have went short. Days like this, market's not playing fair. Am I still in the trade over here? Still in the trade. Still in the trade. Looking for it to at least break even. I think a lot of people, especially if you're swinging for the moon, swinging for the stars, land on the moon, they don't want these break-even trades. They're willing to take some losses to not have to get back into the position and miss the move. Yeah. How am I listening to this? How is this on SoundCloud? Definitely gonna get dinged for that. That's a popular song. Alright, today was a loser. Calling it right there. Well, maybe not. We're still in this fake trade. Let's see. Let's let this... Okay, let's pump it up. Pump it up. Could this be the... Give me a take profit. Give me a take profit. Give me a stop loss. Break even. That didn't break me even? Oh, it wasn't 3 points. It wasn't 3 points? Come on, that was 3 points. Bumped it to 4. There's a break even. Jeez. And we're running. Let's see what we can get this up to. We need 4,000. Over 4,200. Let's get this up to over 4,200. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Make me look good with this one trade. This one trade. It's either going to be a break-even trade or we're going to have some green on the day. Huh? Some green on the day. It's 40 points way up there. Is it realistic? I don't know. Another push-up. Oh. We're getting there. Oh, getting there. This could be the saving grace trade of the simulated trades of the day. This is the reason I'm doing this. I mean, if I were to take profit right now, it would only be $1,000 loser day. Isn't that bad? But this is pumping. This is pumping. This could do something. This could get us to the 4,200. I'm going to bring it down here to 4,200 is lower here. Just need $1,000 more. Very close. Bring it down to like right here should be profit on the day. We'll leave this up here, and we'll bring this down once we hit. Come on. See another good pump up. One more good pump up, and that'll bring us to break even on the day. Come on. Pump up. So we're not getting too huge of swings today. Another pump up. Pump up. Push up. Push up. Push. 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 $2,600 trade. That's nice. That's nice. Come on. Push up. Go. It's trending down. It's not looking good. I'm hoping for a break to the upside again. All right. All right. There's a lot of trading going on here, so it could be coming back to that point. Come on, just break this line here. Break that. There we go. There you go. There you go. And keep pushing up. Keep pushing up. Markets go higher. Market's not really moving today, folks. We could add another 10 points.
Order filled.
It's called over leveraging, and so once we hit like that.
Order filled.
So now we're only at $200 profit for the day. Looks like we're getting another pump up.
Order filled.
Oof. This is over leveraging big time. Now we just need a quick little pump up. If we don't get a pull down, this is why you don't do this, folks. Don't do what I'm doing. If we get a quick little pump up. Yeah, see, it's faking me out. Faking me out. Should have waited for the pullback.
Order filled.
All right. We're done for the day. Have a good day. Godspeed. So you can, if you take wiser trades, that auto break even can be something to look into. It still can be a little frustrating because it could quickly bounce back and get you out of profit or take you out of the trade, and then all of a sudden. But we did have a couple good winners off of it. This last one was kind of one of them, or the second to last one. This one right here, we caught a nice runner there. I think we were up like 3,000 at one point in that up here. So have a good day. We'll see you guys tomorrow, Friday, last day of the week. Still winning on a green for my personal account because I'm waiting an $800 payout. So that's real money. This is fake money. So we're good. Live to trade another day. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.